start treatment so that when he goes back in the remote area, he doesn't face any problem with the medicine. So I asked him to take medicine, a few of the medicines after food. So on the end of the first day and the evening round, I asked him whether he had his medicine. They kept quiet. He himself and his wife. The similar thing happened at the end of the second day. That's why I was curious why they are not answering. So I asked them why you're not taking the medicines after checking the medicines over there. They didn't answer, but when my wife, Dr. Murnalini, approached them, she came back with the revelation that they are not very sure how much will be the bill or what they wanted to pay, and that's why they wanted to save on food. And since I had instructed them to take those medicines only after food, they were in soup rather. See, this type of honesty and this type of the things, the poverty, I only knew, but when I was faced with this situation, both of us, that was a shock to us. So we started exploring these areas in different areas just near where I practice in Nashik. And then I realized that, I think Ajay,
yes,
all of them are Indians?
you are all Indians, yes.
Yeah, so I can refer to rupees rather than euro, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, fine. See, so their earning is only say 16, 18 rupees per day or so, which is hardly increased over these many years also. So we started looking for the health needs and what is available today. There are many health issues there, but three were highlighted. One is the malnutrition. Second is something like malaria. And third, like amnesiasis or diarrhea that way. But you'll be surprised, Ajay and friends, then when we started analyzing what is the cause of malnutrition. See, on a face value, only the enough nutrition is required.
Yes.
So if suppose we provide good nutrition, that should be enough, what we thought. But then what we realized, that newly born child who is malnourished, there is a very high infant death rate, that we realized that child is born to a malnourished female mother. And that female mother got married early because of their tradition. And that's how the vicious cycle goes on. The mother is malnourished, early marriage. So that's how only providing food for temporary period is not enough. We have to provide such things or make them available at their place for generations. Now look at the malaria. Whether these cases will be under control only by providing medicine. When we visited the places, at different very remote places, what we realized that the kitchen drainage is in open. There are no toilet facilities. And that's why there's an accumulation of the dirty water where they stay. So only providing chloroquine tablets will be of temporary nature. So what is required to educate them as far as the health is concerned about the drainage of the kitchen, making of the toilet, these are the issues. The third one, like amnesiasis. The source is the contaminated water, which is scarred, and they have to drink from that. So that water conservation, which also leads to the care of the forest around, and what we realize, the water level of their well is going down day by day, year by year. Few of the wells are totally dried up. And that's why, in the meantime, we came across that Vanvasi Kalyan Ashram. This is one of the group which is very active since last 55 years in all over India, and since last 1977 in Maharashtra. I started practice in 1984, and we came across to this group of active workers, and with the motivation, there few of the workers were so dedicated. Some doctors just went in the remote area to serve there. We were just thinking what we could do by staying in the district place where we already have the establishment. Then that came into a picture that let us start educating the health workers. Then we requested Para. Para in the sense, Para is a group of cottages and huts. We asked the chief of that group of the cottages, the Sarpanch we can call it, to just give them one person, one young person, whom we can train as a health worker, what we call Arogya Raksha. So since last now 11 years, we have been training them and providing them with a box of medicines, 12 medicines, which are provided them freely, and they are supposed to give them freely to the persons who are in need, not more than 2 days. And now they are trained in such a good fashion, they can identify very nicely whether that mosquito bite is during day, that is malarial, or at night it is malarial, or during day it is because of some other type of outbreak is going to be there. And therefore we train them, and they are doing it over there about the drainage control, about the water conservation, they are doing it. Now the concept came to us that we should have a structured program for their education. So we got recognized our hospital by the Open University, Yeshwantrao Open University, as a official educator for the health worker. And they have very minimum qualification requirement, like 7th standard pass, so that they should be able to read, think, and very enthusiastic health workers are coming here. We are training our old workers also. In fact, I would like to share with you that we have 574 health workers spread all over Maharashtra, and our intention is to train them in this next 2.5 years. We have already started doing everything this way, so that they can start a place like Arogya Bank in their Para. Para is a group of village, which will cater the need of health of 5 or 6 paras all around them, say within the radius of 5 to 6 kilometers. You might be surprised why it is necessary, because most of the time the primary health center is 35 to 40 kilometers away from that area, and they have to walk down at least 5-6 kilometers, then they reach some road, and then they will get some vehicle to go over there. And because there is hardly any reach of trained doctors over there, there are cracks, but cracks are really exploiting them. Let me share with you that we have trained them in Jala Sanjeevani, that is electrolyte water, which is good when the person has got severe diarrhea, cholera,